Hello, welcome to Universal Thought, and I am Reverend Shereen Nimnick. We are today going over the 25 core messages from the book What God Said by Neil Donald Walsh. So before we begin, I like to do 3 holy breaths in. So let's begin. All right. So we are on core message 18. So here it is. Core message 18. The human race lives within a precise set of illusions. The 10 illusions of humans are: need exists, failure exists, disunity exists, insufficiency exists, requirement exists, judgment exists, condemnation exists, conditionality exists, superiority exists, and ignorance exists. These illusions are meant to serve humanity, but it must learn how to use them. That's a little mind blowing, right? So we have 10 illusions. 10 illusions. So the first illusion is need exists. That's quite the illusion, isn't it? When you think about it, because everybody needs something. But just to take each one of these illusions, think about what that means. Each illusion, think about it. Need exists. That's an illusion. So there is no such thing as need, it's just an illusion out there. And considering we've grown up with this illusion and it feels like our truth, contemplate on what that means. Failure exists. There was a movement, and I believe this movement is still going on a little bit, where there is no failure. And children who play games, sports, everybody's a winner. And the thought that everybody's a winner. Well, I know lots of people who are on both sides of the fence. One believe that, and the other believe no, no, no. They need to learn the consequences. They need to fail at something. We shouldn't make everybody a winner, because if we make everyone a winner, then nobody really wins. So let's think about that message. Failure exists. That truly is amazing. As an example, the other day, I think shared this in one of my videos, as someone said he'd made a mistake, and I said I don't believe there are mistakes. I believe they're just experiences, and I think that's where we fall into this as well, as it's an experience. These are all experiences. Wow. Okay. Disunity exists, so we are all connected, and the illusion is that we're not connected. That's true. Insufficiency exists. That's true. Um, that we don't have enough when we do. Requirement exists. So that's another example that you're required to do this and required to do that so you can get into heaven, right? You're required to be sinless. You're required to pray to the saints. You're required to go to church on Sundays. You're required, if you want to go to heaven, this is what you have to do. It's a requirement. There is no such thing as requirement. You are not required to do anything. That's definitely an illusion. Judgment exists, that there is this final judgment. Yeah, that doesn't exist. And I know that. It's an illusion. Condemnation, same. Condemnation exists. To believe that we are being condemned, that's an illusion. Conditionality, another illusion, that you have to do these things. These is conditional to go to heaven. It's conditional. And I'm going to use that because that can bring up many things, using the idea of judgment and going to heaven, going to hell, because you know, there is no heaven, hell, so to speak, as places that you go to. All right. So consciousness is a state of being. There is no devil waiting for us. It's a consciousness, thought. All right. Superiority exists. This is someone thinking that they're superior to someone else. Um, ooh, holier than thou, right? That whole superiority doesn't exist. And then ignorance, not knowing, being ignorant over a fact, ignorant over salvation, ignorance does not exist. These are illusions, and these illusions that were put into place were meant to serve humanity, but it must learn how to use them. Mind blowing. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm just going to read through them one more time. The human race lives within a precise set of illusions. The 10 illusions of humans are: need exists, failure exists, disunity exists, insufficiency exists, requirement exists, judgment exists, condemnation exists, conditionality exists, superiority exists, and ignorance exists. These illusions are meant to serve humanity, but it must learn how to use them. So that is a lot of thought. How do we use these? To be honest, that's something I'm still learning. So when I come up with some of that, I share these in these videos. When I have my epiphany or my inspiration, I will share that here. So with that, thank you. Please pick up the book. See if I can hold it up right. What God Said by Neale Donald Walsch. Pick this book up, read it, learn these, be inspired. And I hope that you will have the best day ever. Remember, you are the creator, so create your life to your truth and what you want it to be. Again, please like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like the content you're seeing, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification so you'll be notified when I make a new video. Remember to share this video on your social media to get the word across to others who are looking. And for that, I hope you have the best day ever.